Hey girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick card. And today is going to be what are they blaming you for? Interesting, is a new one. Let's not be triggered. Let's go for it. Those two parts. And then we're going to develop. Let's stay cool. It's just tarot, as I always say. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, what are they blaming you for? Well, we have a 9 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Well, what I would like to say here is that you're someone very together. And are they jealous of you a little bit that you've been through so many things and you work on yourself, you survive a lot of experience, life story, life lesson, and you always remain on top. And you're someone who's going to now receive the fruit of your labor. Maybe that person who's supposed to be on your side and supporting you might feel slightly threatened by this, okay? Do they feel like they shouldn't think like that? Probably. Maybe they feel a little bit like inappropriate to think like that, but looking in depth, that's exactly what they feel. So they're blaming you for succeeding before them, to finally have been able to turn things around and now being on top of the world, receiving maybe money, abundance, or maybe people looking at you. Maybe you're very visible on social media, for example, and they don't like it, somehow. But they're supposed to be the King of Pentacles, okay? So maybe they think that they should be male, female, doesn't matter. They're supposed to be very down to earth, very grounded, very fair, respecting everyone the same way, and also maybe seeing you as their queen, or male, female, doesn't matter on that level, right? So they're supposed to be like this. That normally what is on a notebook, right? But maybe the reality of it is that you may be getting to that happy ever after within yourself, by yourself, for yourself. And you were supposed to be on the same boat, happy ever after, once upon a time, fairy tale, blah, blah, blah. Whatever the 10 of Cups can be for you, happy ever after. That can be a family, that can be anything. But now they feel like you going on your own. Not that you're trying to do this, but it happened that you actually receiving all the congratulation, all the accolade and all of this. But you worked your socks off to get to that point. It didn't happen just like that. Maybe they want a bit of that light and they don't. And maybe they're blaming you. Oh yeah, well, I've been supporting you. That's why now you're so successful. Are they saying that, or they don't even have the courage to say that to you? But sometimes people we think should be happy for us are not. Not really. Maybe they're married to you, they're in love with you, absolutely, but somehow they would like to have the spotlight on them, and they don't. But you do things very organically, so they can't even blame you, but they do. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, I told you it could be triggering. So part number 2, what they blame you for? The Star, interesting. King of Cups, 10 of Wands, interesting. So it seems to be a bit of the theme of the day. Yeah, you are maybe the superstar. Yeah, maybe you shining bright. Maybe you are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are the solution. You may be able to obviously be extremely luminous, and how can I reach for the star? That's what they're asking themselves. Maybe they need to balance their emotion. You also maybe offering them a path to follow, but it's up to them to follow that path. You cannot push them. All you can do is showing the way. And you're not even telling them, patronizing, oh yeah, you have to do this. This is the way to do things. No, you just say, well, this is what I did. Now you know. If you want to follow, go ahead. Otherwise, do your own find your own way getting there. Right? Absolutely. But the King of Cups, male, female, doesn't matter, is someone who's on the fence. Yeah, I would like to be a superstar. Yeah, but if you play safe and you don't move, you're stagnant, then what's going to happen? Do you think people are going to come and knock at your door? No. So, what else can you do? That person doesn't want to take any risk. You didn't get to that level being cute. You know what I'm saying? You worked on it, okay? And maybe, yeah, maybe you feel a little bit fed up with that because you carry a lot, you know, you're supportive, you're trying to help them as much as you can, but you have to go back to yourself. You cannot carry them on top of yourself, you know. We have to carry ourselves by ourselves, you know, at the end of the day. We cannot operate thinking that someone is going to hold our hands for the rest of our life. No, at the end of the day, you have to do it yourself. It's your homework. And maybe now you want to actually, after the 10 of Wands, be the Ace of Wands. What about me? I put the oxygen mask on me now. I think of me. Because you found a way. You had to work hard. You had to get out of the tunnel and find your own light. So if you can do it, why can't they do it themselves? They want to be, you know, there, sweet, you know, not moving, not doing anything, but oh yeah, very politically correct, on the fence, neutral. You don't go into the star level by being cute or by being, you know, in the middle of the road. No, you have to go for it. Okay, so maybe are they jealous of you? They blaming for maybe not being at the level, saying that you were being there for you, supporting you. I think it's a bit of a theme. Well, interesting, right? Did I not say I was triggering? Indeed. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I see you tomorrow. Ciao.